The Battle of Kombi was a decisive battle in the war between Ndongo Matamba and Portugal during the Dutch period of Angolan history. Background: when the Dutch forces occupied Luanda in 1641, capital of the Portuguese colony of Angola, the neighboring countries of Congo and Ndongo had welcomed them, sending embassies and receiving promises of assistance in driving the Portuguese out of the colony and Central Africa. However, following the initial Dutch success, the Portuguese had fallen back into their interior positions, first at Bengo, where they were driven out, and then to the fortress of Masangano. In 1643, deciding it was not worthwhile to continue the war with Portugal, the Dutch signed a truce agreement which effectively left Portugal in command of the interior presidios. Following her defeat at Kavanga in 1646, however, the situation was sufficiently grave that the Dutch commander decided to commit forces to her support. Thus, in 1647 a combined force from Congo, Ginga's army and a Dutch contingent of over 8,000 men met the Portuguese and their African allies with a field army of some 30,000 men somewhere north of Masangano. The Portuguese were routed by the Congo-Ndongo-Dutch alliance and over 3,000 Portuguese and their African allies were killed or wounded. These sieges were not successful, largely because neither she nor her Dutch allies possessed sufficient artillery to effect an attack. When the forces of Salvador da Sari Benavides arrived in 1648, Njenga was forced to abandon the siege and return to her headquarters in Matamba.